Hello, everyone. My name is Michael Kane. I'm a student at Florida Gulf Coast University doing a master's program there in educational technology. And we're doing a project on education and technology. And I'm interviewing Mr. Brian Phillips. And he's going to answer some questions for me and allow him to introduce himself to you.
Hi guys, my name is Brian Phillips. I've been working for the Lee County School Board since 1999. I currently teach 8th grade math, algebra to 8th graders at Veterans Park Academy for the Arts in Lehigh.
Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Phillips. And the first question I have for you is, what is your definition of educational technology?
I would say my definition of educational technology would be any use of technology to increase student engagement and student success.
Excellent. Thank you. Great definition. All right. Can you describe a success story, a personal success story where you've used technology for learning?
Yeah. Actually, a couple years ago, 30 teachers across the Lee County School District were sent to a training in conjunction with the University of South Florida out of Tampa, where they trained us how to make math videos or podcasts using Apple laptop, and they also gave us a class set of iPods. So I really got into that, and now in my classroom, instead of being the sage on the stage and standing up in front of the class and lecturing, I use the class set of iPods I have to create 10, maybe 15-minute lesson, and the kids do their notes from the iPod. I also post them on YouTube and Blackboard for the kids to access outside the classroom, and that has allowed me to, instead of being up front and lecturing, go around the classroom and help students in small groups or work with them one-on-one individually instead of doing that traditional lecturing from the front of the classroom.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you. Next question is, what do you believe are important developmental trends or development trends in the world of educational technology?
I think there's a lot of trends out there, but I would say the biggest one I've seen in the classroom over the last couple of years would be the proliferation of students having smartphones and having access to the internet and content on the internet. And as teachers, I think we need to meet that challenge of getting students to use that technology to increase their engagement and increase their success in the classroom.
Excellent. All right. What do you believe are important problems to solve in educational technology today?
I would say probably one of the problems that I've seen is, this is a generalization, and I hate to stereotype, but it seems that there's two camps or two groups of teachers out there. You have the teachers that embrace technology and are always innovating and creating new ways to get technology in the classroom and get the kids to be engaged and learn. And you have the other group of teachers who don't want to use technology in their classroom, and they do everything they can to be more that traditional teacher and not incorporate technology into their classroom. So I see that as one of the biggest problems, getting that group of teachers to come over and start using technology in the classroom.
Okay. All right, very good. Now, this is more, I guess, personal for you, but what is your favorite thing about using technology in the classroom?
I would probably say my favorite thing about using technology in the classroom is the students that we have today. They are what we call digital learners, and they are using technology all the time, so it's their language. So anytime as a teacher that you can bring technology into the classroom, the kids are comfortable with it, the kids are excited, they enjoy it, and it really gets them motivated in the classroom.
Okay, great. And then where do you see, this will be the last question, where do you see the classroom 10 years from now compared to today with its use of technology in general?
I would probably say 10 years from now or down the road, I think the classroom will look a lot different than it currently does. I think that all the students in the classroom will have access to technology, whether they're bringing their own device to school or they have a tablet of some sort in the classroom. And I think it'll be more of the students are working at their own pace in the classroom using that technology or a tablet piece, and that students will go to the teacher more of for questions or identifying a certain problem, and I think that because the technology in the classroom allows students to work at their own pace, that's those gaps and those misconceptions that students have missed in the past, whether it be for math or science or other core classes, will be easily filled in. Whereas now it's kind of the teacher just stands in front of the classroom and gives their lecture and does their notes, and it's kind of like, well, that's what we did today, and if you got it, great, and if not, we're moving on. I really think in the future students will be able to work at their own pace.
Excellent. Well, I really appreciate your time, Mr. Phillips. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, and good luck with your classroom down the road and in the future.
All right, thanks. Good luck to you too.